to rune Lushen. Oh my god, I must be really stupid to make this video. It's the easiest monster to rune, right? No. Okay, yes. No? Yes? I don't know. Lushen. Okay, there's a few ways to rune Lushen. We're gonna talk about, it's so hard to explain. Like, there's different ways to use Lushen. Obviously there's the normal way, there's a fat Lushen, there's a speed Lushen, there's a fatal Lushen, and we're gonna test all three of them out right now in this video, and then you can decide how to implement that to your account and your Lushen and the way you use him to make offenses for Lushen. Okay, so first things first, let's read these skills and see why he is good. Flying cards. It's only a flying card because he throws one card. Anyway, skill 1. Throws a sharp card to attack and disturb the enemy's HP recovery for 2 turns with a 70% chance. Not very useful. We're not using him for skill 1, so let's just ignore this. Despair Lushen with the AoE skill 2. Maybe we'll test that on part 2 of this video. Surprise box summons a surprise box that inflicts damage and grants one random harmful effect among stun, glancing hit rate increase and attack speed decrease to all enemies. We're not using him for that. And then this is what makes him really good. It is throws a number of cards and inflicts damage to all enemies ignoring their defense. 3 cards. He throws 3 cards. Okay guys, throws a number of cards, which is 3 cards. It can't be 4, it can't be 2, it's always 3 cards. He's always throwing 3 cards. Remember that. 3 hits. Okay, not because we're gonna say additional damage for artifacts, but we're not. For in this video, the artifacts. Okay, before we talk about the artifacts, so throws a number of cards, inflicts damage to all enemies, ignores the enemy's defenses. Always gonna ignore the enemy's defense. Okay, so 3 cards ignoring the enemy's defense. If he does 10k per card, he's gonna do 30k damage. Okay, ignoring the enemy's defense. This is what makes him really good, because it's an AoE. So in today's video, we're gonna test out a rage Lushen compared to a fatal Lushen. And then we'll also test out a swift Lushen, but that's in a different kind of scenario you can use. But we'll test all 3 of them out, and then you can decide which way you want to ruin your Lushen. Is it rage? Is it fatal? Whatever. Okay, so fat Lushen could be rage, fat Lushen could be fatal. Which is better? Okay, and the way to ruin him is very simple. Skill 2, slot 2, 4, and 6. It's attack, crit damage, attack. Okay. You need attack, you need crit rate, you need crit damage. You don't need accuracy, you don't need resistance, you don't need speed for a fat Lushen. We'll get to that in a second. You don't need defense, and you don't need HP. Okay? So you want 100% crit rate, you want high crit damage, no resistance, no accuracy, no HP, no defense. He could be 1000 HP here, okay? And he could be 100 defense here. It doesn't matter. Okay, high attack, high crit rate, high crit damage. That is all he needs. Okay, so for artifacts, we're gonna use the same artifacts on all 3 Lushens today, and those artifacts are gonna be how do you get to artifacts? Artifacts. This is the only way I know how to get artifacts. So we've got attack up effect by 20%. And skill 3 crit damage by 22%. We got also additional damage of 6% of attack in here. I think attack up effect is better than additional damage by attack. Someone confirmed that in the comments. I could be wrong, but I think that is better. Then skill 3 crit damage is also very good. I have a 2% damage on dealt on water here. I'm not gonna test it on a water unit. I'm gonna test it on a wind unit. So ignore that. I couldn't grind it out. So ignore that. So we got attack up effect. 20% additional damage by 6% of attack, skill 3 crit damage 22. Both artifacts are attack's main slot. Okay, so you guys might have lower stats, or you can have higher stats, or whatever it is on your artifacts, but this is the case. So you'd want skill 3 crit damage, attack up effect as your second priority, and additional damage by attack as your third priority. Okay, let's go. So this is a fat Lushen. Usually a fat Lushen needs no speed because it's gonna get 100% attack bar boost by economia. If you have a light ninja and a light economia, you can boost the Lushen. Sometimes you can use double attack bar boosters like a frigate and Konomiya with frigate attack lead and stuff like that. This is my rage one. Attack, crit damage, attack. This one will get an attack bar boost. That's why he's on 100% crit rate. He's on will because that is my best offsets for the most damage. Okay, it's just coincidence. Okay, this one is a fatal one. The artifacts will come on, which will give him extra 200 attack. It's 100% crit rate, lower crit damage compared to this Lucian, which is on 231, and this one is on 180. Okay, this one is higher attack than this one because this one is going to get another 2 more hundred from the 2 artifacts that I'm going to pass on to him. So we'll test that this one on the same unit. We'll test out the rage one and compare the difference. And then I've built a swift Lucian. There is situations where you can use a swift Lucian, and we'll talk about that at the third part of this video, but I don't think there's much to it. Okay, so let's go. Okay guys, let me just repeat this again. Attack, crit damage, attack, 100% crit rate, as much crit damage and attack as possible. Okay, that's the stats you want. Depending on your account, you can make do or you can't make do. This is the stats on how to rune him. I'm sure most of you know how to rune him, and now we're just gonna figure out which one's better. Is it rage or fatal? So we got a Ritesh here. He's about 60k HP. I've just put a HP artifact here. No damage taken from wind, so don't worry about the substats. It's just the HP here, and triple energy just to make him 60k HP, not including the guild flags that we have as well. All right, so now let's test it. This is a rage Lucian. Usually it's done with a Konomiya. Sometimes you have a speed lead. It could be water ninja. It could be anything with the speed lead. Okay, you want Lucian to kill 1 or 2 units of the 3 units on the defense, and then it's 3 units versus 1 unit. Okay, so I don't need that. So I got my Konomiya on swift. He's gonna take first turn because I know I'm faster than that, and then we'll see how it goes. So guess how much damage is he gonna do? Okay, so we don't have artifacts that do additional damage on wind. Okay, all right, how much damage do you reckon? How much damage? Buffed. Lucian's buffed. He's got attack buff, he's got crit damage, he's got rage, he's got the artifacts. Let's have a look. Skill 3, boom. Why couldn't I pause it? It was 15 to 16k a hit. Okay, let's try that again because I didn't see it properly. Lucian, yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Let's have a look again. 15 and 16k, right? Boom. And 16,300 times 3. That is 16, 32, 48, 49k HP, around 49k HP on this Ritesh. Okay, that's not including, you know, there's people that will know they outspeed the defense, so that sometimes they will go a speed lead. Sorry, wait, forget it. Sometimes they will go a speed lead if they know they can't outspeed, because you got 30% speed lead onto Konomiya. But if you know you're gonna outspeed, you're gonna put Lucian in there, and then you're gonna throw a Bale in there. You can put the Bale on triple fight. Where is my Bale? You can put Bale on triple fight. Put Bale on triple fight, and you want to do more damage. Okay, so we had 16,300 on that one. How much is it gonna increase it by? Let's have a look over here. Did anyone's OCD get triggered? Because these are set in the wrong position. Mine did, but actually it's the right position. And let's go 16,300, and now it's 18,800. What is that? 36, 37, 747. What is? Wait, I need a calculator for this. I'm stupid. Calculator. All right, 18,800. Oh shit, 18,800 times 3 equals 56,000. So this guy is 56,000 extra, like 8,000 damage, 10,000 damage from before by having Bale's attack lead. Now let's test out the fatal Lucian. Okay, same circumstances. Here we go. No, that's not him. This is the fatal Lucian. Fatal Lucian. We're gonna put the artifacts in a second. All right, fatal Lucian, and then we got skill 3 crit damage, which is this one, and then we go to back here and it's attack up, I think. Attack up, and it is this one here. All right, lock that in. Let's go, baby. These are the same artifacts as before, and let's test that. This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Which one is better, rage or fatal? Let's go. Boom. Is it better? Is it not better? Chat, comments. 16,000, only by 200 less. Okay, yes, you might have different stat with your fatal runes, like you can aim for higher crit damage, but this is just a general idea to show you that fatal and rage, it doesn't seem to be much difference. So if you're early game and you have fatal runes from giants, it's not much difference. Okay, it is not much difference. What do we got? 5,800. Okay, that was a little bit less. Let's try that again. 5,600. There was a 16,000. Why is there a difference? Shouldn't they all hit the same? He's on 100% crit rate, this guy. Anyways, there is a difference. It's actually weaker. Yeah, rage is better. Anyways, when you ruin him on rage, ideally I like to have the attack 2,300, the same as the crit damage 230. So if you have 2,400 attack, you want 240 crit damage. If you have 2,200, that's how I like it. I think there is something to do with it, but I'm not sure about the damage. But yeah, if you have 2,000, you want 200, and yeah, because I think they scale off each other in some sort of way. I'm not very good with maths. I'm sure there's a nerd out there that will write it in the comments or knows the answer. Now, let's try. Okay, now we're gonna try a LUSHEN. What does this guy do? Oh, this guy increases crit rate. Okay, we're gonna try a LUSHEN with like you're gonna add speed because Bernard has a very, very high base speed, right? So we're gonna give Bernard's Tion runes. Wait, did we give him? No, we didn't. This guy. 2 Bernards. Alright, and then we're gonna put a Swift LUSHEN with the artifacts. Now there is cases where you can do this. Oh, look at all this mana I'm wasting for you guys. Oh no. Alright, I have attack power. I'm gonna get a attack buff. And I'm gonna get a speed buff. I'm gonna get a attack bar boost. It's gonna make my LUSHEN on Swift not get cut. So yes. So there's no fill up attack bar, but it's just a fast one. Okay. Let's see if this does any damage. This one is a little bit harder to use, and it's very situational. Sometimes it's like used in a way where, for example, you have the water Clara. Is it Sophia? No, not Sophia. I forgot her name. The water Clara. So you have like 2 units and one of them does fluff damage and then the other one finishes it off, but it's AoE units, okay? So one of them does fluff damage. You can build this guy to do some fluff damage, and then LUSHEN comes in and then cleans up. What do we got? We got 13,300, okay? So you can do that. But this one is very, very tricky to use on a Swift LUSHEN. So that's the Swift LUSHEN. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, there's different ways, man. There's different ways. You can put Bale. You can put. Look at this. Okay, you put LUSHEN. All right, with like attack up. LUSHEN. Rage LUSHEN. Okay, you put Bale, and then you put another unit with triple fight that attack bar increases. For example, where is my Tion? Where's my white Tion? I don't have black Tion. I only have a white Tion. Where's my white Tion? This is my triple fight one that I use for my LUSHEN, and let's see. Is it gonna kill it this time? Is it gonna kill it this time? Boom. How much we're gonna do? Oh, 19,500. I do not have the best Lucian, but that is okay. 19,700. That is almost 60k damage. Not everyone's ruined the Ritesh that's 70k HP, okay? So these defenses, you gotta look at them. Do you want to outspeed them? Do you want to use an attack lead? Do you want to use triple fight? This Bale Tion offense is really nice. It's really, really nice. If you have a Tion on Swift and Bale on triple fight, Tion will buff Lucian. Lucian kills 1 or 2 units, and then Bale can finish off the rest of the units. You can build a crit rate, 100% crit rate. Bale, they'll finish off the units. We used to use this in a couple, like 5-6 seasons ago in Siege. And if you can't outspeed it, you can like experiment. You can do this, okay? You can do this. You just gotta figure out ways, okay? You can do this, okay? Gets an attack buff, gets a crit rate buff. This guy is gonna boost him with 50% attack bar increase, so you can have him on a rage 100 speed or something. Crit rate increase, attack buff increase, and a speed buff increase, and have a faster Lucian on rage. I could probably do that with my Isabel, right? Because she's on 140 rage set, right? And then he only needs 70% crit rate. You can aim for high crit damage because you're gonna get the crit attack buff, and then that's it. I hope this video helped clarify a few things. I don't have the best Lucian. Please write it down in the comments. I have the best Lucian. We know who has the best Lucian, and his name is Crystal Shizzle, the guy that gets arena legend every single week over 100 times from our server. But that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Okay, yalla, bye.